streamlined and distinguished more sharply from the related flying spur sedans. The beefy stance of the GT visually shifts its weight away from quad-oval headlamps back to its sharp, broad shoulders. Coupes look more dense and coiled, while the convertibles have a more relaxed, traditional look. This year, Bentley's revised the looks slightly, with front fenders now wearing flying B-shaped fender vents. The rear bumper is wider, and the horseshoe-shaped stamping on the decklid is more pronounced. The shift paddles inside each Conti GT are bigger, with a knurled metal finish. Continental GT V8's cars get a somewhat different set of visual priorities, with a rear diffuser, a more aggressive front splitter and different side sills to match, as well as 20-inch wheels and red-painted brake calipers. The V8 cars are distinguished by their blacked-out grille, red enameled badging, and figure-8 exhaust pipes. GT Speed Editions don a different rear diffuser. Across the lineup, there are 3 new wheel designs in 20- and 21-inch sizes, and 3 new colors, Marlin, Jetstream and Camel. The Continental lineup covers a range of 8 and 12-cylinder engines in base, S, W12 and Speed Editions. GT V8 models carry their output of 500 HP and 487 pounds-feet and sub-5 second 0-60 time, over from years prior. The GT V8S, which was new in 2014, sports 521 horsepower and 502 pound-feet of torque. It's essentially a higher output version of the same 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8. Both of these are mated to an 8-speed ZF automatic transmission that includes an S mode with sharper throttle response and a more aggressive shift logic. GT V8S models can get to 60 miles per hour in just 4.3 seconds, and to a top speed of 192 miles per hour. Both the GT Coupe and convertible can be upgraded to a 6.0-liter twin-turbocharged W12 engine. The standard output of this exotic power plant gets bumped from 567 to 582 horsepower for the 2016 model year, and from 516 to 531 pound-feet. GT Speed Editions push the W12 to 626 HP and 607 pounds-feet. Bentley puts the 12-cylinder Coupe's 0-60 miles per hour times at less than 4.3 seconds and sets its top speed of 198 miles per hour, with convertibles running slightly slower, and Speed Coupes hitting 60 miles per hour in 4.0 seconds and topping out at 206 miles per hour. These are astonishing feats for cars that weigh nearly 3 tons. While cruising, the W12 engine is capable of running on 6 cylinders to conserve fuel. Fuel is shut off though the valve trains remain in action. The V8 models can go more than 500 miles, with some self-control, of course, on a tank, thanks in part to a cylinder deactivation system that runs the direct injection engine in V4 mode under light load conditions. Fuel economy ranges from 15 mpg combined for W12 cars, to 18 mpg combined for V8-powered Continental GTS. The GT has sublime, capable road manners for a vehicle with this mass and length, and its standard computer-controlled shock system continuous damping control, CTC, allows 3 different modes, permitting you to push this car hard into tight corners without you or the car feeling ragged. And it of course excels on higher speed sweepers and in all-day interstate hauls. In all versions, the GT comes with an all-wheel drive system that uses a Torsen differential and 40/60ths front/rear torque split that puts all the engine torque to the road with finesse and allows a composed, refined, and capable driving experience even when the roads aren't dry. With as much attention that is paid to interior details, cabin space isn't really what the Continental GT and GTC have going for it. While the front seats are cross-country comfortable, there is a little less elbow room than you might expect. Rear seat accommodations in the GT include 2 bucket seats, with far less legroom than you might expect from a car that is the length of a mid-size sedan. Yet like the Continental's flying spur sedan counterparts, the GT Coupes and GTC convertibles are built with the look and feel of a hand-built interior and superbly appointed. GTC convertibles come with a power top that folds in 25 seconds. It's woven with great quality and damps out a lot of ambient road noise. The convertible top for Continental GTC models is offered in 3 different colors, while there are 4 different two-tone hide colors within the standard range, before even considering customization. V8 models get exclusive dark fiddleback eucalyptus wood veneer inside, as well as an alien cloth headliner and a short center console instead of the full-length console in W12 models. We heartily recommend the Mulliner package of quilted leather, knurled chrome and turned aluminum trim, as well as the optional lamb's wool rugs. New for 2016 W12 powered cars can also be fitted with semi-aniline leather that's less processed and feels more luxurious. The Continental GT lineup gets a laundry list of standard equipment that includes electronic climate control, Bluetooth and a DVD navigation system that also controls climate and audio functions. The navigation system sports Google Maps and a vibrant 8-inch LCD touchscreen. New this year is in-car data service that turns the Conti GT into a rolling wireless hotspot. A name audio system has pure, flat sound, for just an additional $7,000 or so. Although neither of the U.S. safety agencies have crash tested a Continental, if they ever did, we might weep. Safety concerns seem almost like a moot point considering the GT's stout construction and its full range of airbags and the pop-up roll bars that GTC models get for extra protection. The standard rear-view camera system is much appreciated, though, as the high and far rear can be challenging to see over. Prices for the 2016 Bentley Continental GT begin at just about $200,000. It's not much of a challenge to push the price tag of a GT Speed convertible to nearly $300,000.